Alright people, it's Spratt here, and today we are going to be running around with this beautiful SVG thermal. I was going to call it an SGV there for some reason, but we're going to run around with this because we've been doing a lot of Locust stuff on the DLC recently. I thought today we'd run around with the SVG, show something a little bit different on these maps, but hope you all enjoy it. Live Q&A, you know the drill. Questions from Twitter, got some good ones today, so hope you all enjoy, and let's get it started. So the first question from Rachel, and she asks, some people say the COD community is dying. What are your thoughts on this? Now, I definitely think we've been through a rough patch. I mean, I was one of those people who thought we were in a rough patch because we went back to multi-COD pretty early on the last two CODs. So I think we just kind of lost out on a lot of viewers, a lot of people checking, you know, the new COD content, the new sniping side of things is already full. No, there isn't. But I think Black Ops 3 is honestly the savior. I think the views are up. I think people interested in watching Call of Duty, you know, they're kind of opinions have changed now because we got such a good COD. Everybody's playing it. I mean, obviously some people have gone back, but at the sniping side of things, a lot of people are loving it. You know, the competitive side of things is going super well. I don't think it was dying, but we weren't, you know, attracting anyone else. You know, we weren't pulling in the viewers because nobody really wanted to play it because the CODs weren't, you know, they weren't incredible. But this game is something else. You know, this game is incredible, and I think that is definitely healthy for the COD scene. And I got myself a nice little hater there. So yes, I think we were struggling for a couple of years with Ghost, with Advanced Warfare, but with this game, I think we're back on track, and it's only going to grow. So the next question is from Aiden, and he asks, who do I think the best sniper of all time is? Now, I don't think there's a best sniper. I think everyone has their like pros and their cons, what they're good at and what they're bad at. But I definitely think there's people who are up there. And I'm not just saying this because he's my friend, but I think Pamaj is one of the best. Obviously, he deserves his subscribers. He's just, you know, a wizard, mate. He's a wizard. But I think it's really hard to compare snipers on this game just to the fact that it's like, you know, people have different goals when they're sniping. So some people are just going for clips, which is probably where a lot of people started out. But then there's people who go for gameplays, people who snipe a lot in live videos, and I think live videos in themselves are really impressive to do. So it's really hard for people to kind of compare, you know, someone who's just going for clips and someone who's doing everything, you know. So that's why I feel like Pamaj is probably one of the best to ever do it because he's really consistent on each COD, which is obviously one thing. And then the other one is that he's really good at live videos, he's really good at getting gameplays, he's really smart as a player. So there's obviously people who can hit clips. You know, there might be people out there who hit better clips than him, but as a general sniper who does, you know, really well in game, I don't think there's many other people better than Pamaj. So I know he's my friend and I'm probably stroking his ego right now, but I definitely think he's up there with the best for sure. So the next question is from Phenom, and he asks, what is your biggest goal of 2016? Now, I think I mentioned this before, I'm not really one to kind of set goals as a whole, kind of just go with the flow and see what happens, kind of work hard and see, you know, see what the outcome is. But I think my goal, or kind of my plan really, is to keep uploading every single day, because since Black Ops 3's come out, I have not missed an upload. I've uploaded every single day, and I'm really happy with pretty much every video I have uploaded on this game, and that's definitely something I want to keep, you know, that's my goal, to keep that going, to keep that streak going, to upload consistently good videos in my eyes. I think I'm making some of the best videos I've ever made on YouTube, and I've been around a while, so I'm definitely proud of the stuff I'm creating right now. So that is my goal for this year, just to keep that streak going, because we're growing super quickly now, just getting so much good feedback, growing in viewership, growing in subscriber count, and just everything is going super well. I missed him! I missed him, man. I missed him. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I was saying for this video, I wanted a really nice clip, and I think that was my chance. That was my chance for this video to get a super nice clip with this thermal. And I just choked it. So the next question is from Chai, and he asks, will you ever meet the Grind Squad in real life? Now, we were actually talking about this. I think I may have mentioned it a little bit in another video, but I went to Anaheim in 2014, MLG Anaheim, which was a lot of fun. Met all the FaZe members there, or a lot of the FaZe members there, and it was just a great time. So I definitely want to do that again, but we're kind of waiting on the announcements for the, you know, the competitive scene whenever they announce the dates for all the events. Because we're all going to meet, and last time I went to Anaheim, at like a 4-bedroom house, and there was like 30 of us, or like 20 or 30. There was a lot of people. So this time it's just going to be me, probably a bunch of people from the Grind Squad, and we'll just get a house, you know, rent it for the week, have a great time. I'm definitely excited to do something like that. I've already met Dirty, Blue, and Pamaj in Anaheim. I've met those before. Apart from that, I haven't met Jev, Kitty, Revex, Thief, haven't met those guys. I'm probably missing someone. I'm terrible at remembering who's in the grind squad. But haven't met everyone, but I would definitely love to meet them, yes. We have a blast when we're playing, so it's going to be even more fun when we meet in person. So definitely want to do that. So the next question is from Frosty, and he asks, if there's one person who has quit that you want to come back, who would it be? Every time I heat wave someone right now, they always just get a lucky kill on me, like when they're already looking. I mean, it's not really lucky because they're already spraying at me, but still, keep wasting my heat wave. But if I had one person to come back who's already quit, I would probably say Meerkat. I mean, I'm still speaking to him here and there. I think I'm actually going to be meeting him next month. I think he's visiting for a night or two. So Meerkat would probably be the guy. If you don't know who he is, he edited my example montages, or the last 3 example montages. And he's just probably one of the best at making Call of Duty clip type videos. So much variety, really good editing, just probably one of the best. So I would go with him. I'm sure he'll make a couple of videos here and there. I know he's playing the Black Ops 3, but I don't know if he's gonna make any more videos on it. But yeah, I would definitely go with him. What a god. So the next question is from Candor, and he asks, do I want aim assist on the snipers in the next COD? Now, I don't usually like, discuss it or talking about the next COD because it's just so far away. I'm loving this game as it is. To give my opinion on it, I don't know if... I think they pretty much will have it, to be honest. I think they will, because it's not Treyarch who's making it, so they're going to have different kind of statistics, I guess. Regarding sniping, whoever's making the game, I can't remember who it actually is. Is it Infinity Ward, maybe? I don't really know. But I don't want it to be in the game. I love the challenge. I love the aspect that, it's kind of hard to be consistent, so you've got to put the time into the game to be good at it. That's what I love about this game, and I love about that on YouTube. I feel like there's just such a viewership for it now because people are really, really enjoying watching other people play it. I don't know, but I think it might be, but I don't want it to be in the game, if that sums it up. So Known as Bake asks, what is your morning routine? Now, to be honest, you probably think I'm kind of like a productive person, which I am. I make a lot of videos. I do put a lot of time into what I do, what I'm passionate about. But my morning routine, I'm the worst at mornings. Like, I used to be a good morning person, but I think it's a lifestyle. I go to bed late and I don't really feel like jumping out of bed. So I kind of just sit there for about an hour on my phone, watching videos, because I like to watch YouTube videos as well. And kind of just sit there and not do anything. Like an hour later, I'll be like, oh, I should probably get out of bed and do something now. And by then, it's like lunchtime because I go to bed so late and I wake up kind of late morning. So I just have a bowl of cereal for lunch or brunch or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, not really a good morning person. If something needs to be done, I'll get up and do it. But yeah, I'm usually pretty bad. So the next question is from Tino, and he asks, have I watched BO3 competitive yet? And if so, how do I feel, or how does it compare to the previous CODs? Now, I have watched a good amount of it. I am enjoying it. I love competitive on this game. I think it's just as good, if not better, than Black Ops 2. I know it's really hard to compare at this point because Black Ops 2 is probably the best for competitive Call of Duty. With comparison to Advanced Warfare and Ghosts, I would definitely say it's better. It's just more enjoyable. It's more relatable, I guess, if you're playing the game as well, as much as they are. So definitely enjoyed it. Definitely watching it a lot. Love watching the Optic guys, obviously, as you all know. And yeah, it's just it's going to be an incredible year for competitive, and I think it's going to be a good year for YouTube too. And I just ding that guy. But I think that's going to do it for today's video. I wanted to do a quick Q&A today, get some questions from Twitter as usual. It's been a couple of weeks since the last one, so I thought I'd do one today. A couple of glitches in that game, kind of annoying when they get inside the wall. I thought they fixed it, and then they fixed it, and then now there's another one. So kind of a pain to play that map, but I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. It really does mean a lot. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.